Welcome to the everyday adventures of the Wheelie Hogs. Join little Wee and his family, especially Nana, as they live their lives alongside friends and neighbours in Hoglington. Stargazing. Little Wheelie had had an amazing day at school. The teacher had been talking about space and the universe and the new telescope that had been launched into space called the JWST, which is short for the James Webb Space Telescope. The new telescope can look deep into our universe, and little Wee was so full of awe and wonder at what he'd learned that day at school that he couldn't wait to get home and tell Nana and the rest of his family all about it. Mama was waiting at the school gate at the end of the day as usual, and little Wee's head was full of all the wonders of space, and he was looking forward to it getting dark that evening so that he could go outside and look up into the dark sky and see how many planets and stars he could see. Little Wee wondered if he would be able to see Saturn, his favourite planet, and all its rings. As he and Mama wheeled home, Mama said, "You're very quiet, little Wee. Did you have a good day at school?" Little Wee replied that he had really enjoyed the school day. In fact, he had enjoyed it so much and all that he had learned that he needed to spend some time thinking it all through, but he was looking forward to telling everyone about it when he was ready. Mama was pleased that he had enjoyed his lessons today and was happy to let little Wee be with his thoughts. During dinner that evening, the family were all gathered around the table, enjoying telling each other about their days. When it was little Wee's turn to tell, he couldn't say it all quickly enough. He talked about JWST being launched into space, and it can actually look at the universe, all the stars, planets and solar system, and everything is so far away that we could never reach it all, so we have to rely on the pictures that the JWST sends back to us for us to see. "Wow," said Rainbow, "that's awesome," and the rest of the family agreed. When little Wee had finished eating dinner, he asked if he could be excused. Everyone had finished eating, so Papa said that he could leave the table. Little Wee went outside to look up at the stars, but it wasn't dark enough yet. Oh, thought little Wee. He was disappointed, but decided to go and help Mama and Papa tidy away the dinner things while he waited for it to get dark. Little Wee was happily chattering away about the day when Papa said, "Little Wee, have you looked outside?" Little Wee looked out of the window and could see that it was finally dark. "Hooray," he said, and excitedly wheeled outside into the garden to look up at the night sky and stargaze. Little Wee looks up at the stars. He loses track of all time as he looks and he looks and he looks. He can see so much up there. The stars are so far away, higher than the planes travelling overhead and higher than the satellites that sail across the night sky. Wow! Little Wee loves the colour of the dark sky and how it gets darker the higher up you look. "Little Wee, where are you? It's almost time for bed. Have you brushed your teeth?" "I'm in the garden, Mama, looking up at the stars. They are so bright tonight. I think I can see forever when I look at them." "Okay," said Mama. "You have 5 more minutes and you really have to go to bed. It's school tomorrow." "Okay, Mama." As little Wee gazed and gazed and gazed up at the stars in awe and wonder, Nana appeared at his side and looked up too. "They truly are wonderful to look at, aren't they?" said Nana. "Yeah," replied little Wheelie. "They really are, Nana. Sometimes I wish I could just float up into space and visit all the stars and the planets and the solar systems." That sounds amazing, little wee. And do you know that on a clear night like this one, when I look up into the night sky, I can see shiny buttons, or sparkling precious jewels, or fireflies, or candles that light the night sky, so that we can dream and imagine what it would be like to float and wheel amongst them. Yeah, me too, Nana, and that's what I'm going to dream about tonight. Floating and wheeling amongst the stars, weightless and free and calm, twisting and turning and slowly spinning and floating my way into a very good night's sleep. That sounds like a very good dream, said Nana. I think I'm going to dream that one too. Night, night, Nana. Night, little wee. Sweet spacey dreams. And off they both went to bed. And do you know what? Both Nana and little wee had the best spacey starry dreams that night. Hello, Wheelie Hog friends. Do you like looking up at the night sky? What's your favourite planet? Is it cloudy, or can you see the stars? Until next time, roll with the Wheelie Hogs.